So one of the things I'm going to do in this episode is get a steel mill going. One of the reasons why is because a lot of things take steel. I'm going to use this one. I searched the map. There's another one back here, but there's only coal here. There's no iron ore, so you're going to have to ship that in. So, and then I looked around and there wasn't others that had good locations that I'm already starting to develop. So I'm going to start with this steel mill. I'm going to take this coal mine, I think, and move it over here. This ore mine and move it here. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a harbor somewhere in here, right? So I can take steel here and move it here. I can create planks, just move it here, and then I get machines right away. But then the other thing I can do is create a harbor and then boat stuff. Boat it on the river and have a harbor here. So then steel can go here. I can have another line for plastics that I can make, and it can get shipped up. I can also, I can also have planks running in and getting sent to this harbor, or even logs. I can just do logs and then have it come here, here, and then we have machines that then we can go and move them down to Birmingham and down to Flint. So then I can have a boat that's going back and forth that's constantly have something on it, which I think is an important thing to have. It helps create that. The other thing I'm going to do is, and you could say, so like here's another steel mill, and I could have like ore and coal, and I could use that for now, but the thing is there's no place to send the steel. There's no like coming back. There's no, I mean, here's goods, but there's no machines. So it's about trying to figure out the best way of doing that, best option. And I just thought boats are fun and cool, and let's do it. So, and one of the ways you can kind of fudge the game is to not always, if you have ones that are longer, as long as the inputs for the production's equivalent, you're gonna work out good. So one of the other things I'm gonna do is I can have a harbor here. I'm gonna have the harbor here for that connection, but then I'm also gonna have a harbor on this side. And what I can do is go oil to refinery and then connect the refinery to this plastic, and then have the plastic come drop off here, make goods, and I can distribute goods from there as well. So those are the two lines I'm going to put in this episode and let it play. So here we go. Once the game is done autosaving, I can start doing stuff. Game's done autosaving. Time to start putting down roads and different stuff like that. I'll make this a curved road a little bit, just to, or I won't, because it does not look pretty when you do curved roads and it curves the wrong way. So I'm just gonna have this road just a sharp angle from there, but that's fine. I just wanted to connect it there as smoothly as possible, because this is only one. I'm only going to need one platform, but I'm going to make it bigger just so it's good. Alright. There's that platform. Here's going to be the drop-off platform for that line. I'm going to delete that one because I want to put 2 in there. I want to make it a double-sided one so then we can have in and out, because this will be the one that also drops, that also runs to the harbor. So there's that one. Then I'm only going to have a single one here. I'm doing that. I want to separate it because it's going to probably take quite a few of them. So I don't know how many. Maybe not vehicles now because it's for this one because it's so short. But I don't want having 3 lines converging on one spot. That makes it very crowded and difficult to organize. And then there's traffic, and you don't want to deal with traffic. So we're going to go coal to ore, road industry, mesa, coal to ore, with that line. That color is going to be red as well, just to keep things nice and cleaned up. New line from ore to, oh, I put ore there. Coal, I put coal to ore. Coal to steel is the one I actually want to put. And if I go back to line 1, there to there, rename, road industry, mesa, ore to steel. So that's where we're going to go there. And then I'm going to have 2. First, I'm going to create a bridge. I don't know if I want the harbor. I think I'm going to move the harbor here, but then I'm going to create a bridge that crosses over to here and creates this area. So I will first, because I need to, I will create, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. I think probably what I'll do is I'll just have I'll do a little bit more curved road because I want it to hook up over here. So I'll go there, curved road, there, curved road. Then I'll do straight for the bridge, which might be expensive and okay, not terrible. I'm not think I'm gonna need this area, so I don't know why it says collision. Let me try to. Should be able to just create the bridge before it crossed, I would think. Did I put that last piece too close to the bridge, or too close to the water? Sometimes the game's finicky. You have to. There we go. Yeah, I just put that last little bit too close. I'm not a curved road there, so I'll just do a straight road right into it. So I don't, because if I do that, I can just get logs here, and I can just send logs, bang, bang, and I can still keep my plank production up. So I think I might, if I have it here, I can shoot it. I have to make another bridge here if I have it here, I can go directly to Indianapolis with goods, and then I can maybe create another line here. I think I might put the harbor. I can check, make sure this is navigable water. Yeah, so I can go underneath that bridge. So I'm good there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the harbor in. I want cargo first. Cargo harbor, and then if it's over here I have more space and I can kind of expand it if need be, or if I need to put a big boat in there I can. So I can do this. And then there's that boat, or that harbor. Let's go down the river. And put one by Birmingham. I'm actually going to try to put it on this road. Oh, I'm going to have to take out a loan. I'll put a couple $1 million in there just to make sure I have enough. So expansion is costly. You need a loan to do it. Thought I had it earlier connected to this road without. Yeah. So now I have to connect to that road, which is good. And I can even connect. Zoom in to build this road. But I can connect here to there and make that nice and short trip. I mean, that might even be within range. Yeah, so that one's within range. So when I get steel, I can go right from there. I don't think I have to put a dock for steel. Now I probably will put one down because I want it for logs. So you may say, why don't you just bring planks down as well? Because I guess I could bring planks down, but I don't really have, planks to use right now. Could also increase those log transport, but alright, let's get the log line in. To get that done, I'm gonna put 2 in for now. I can always put in more later and move it over. So then if we get good, I wonder if I can just connect that. Like it will go from the goods building to here to there. That would be interesting to see, and if it does it. So now I can create a line here. I'm gonna create a new line. I'm gonna get the logs set up first. The logs. That's gonna have to be a high vehicle line, I'm gonna say. Road industry. Birmingham. I'm just gonna put berm. Logs to harbor. So make the color red, and then we're good to go there. I'm going to create all the lines and put vehicles on all the lines at one time, just so then they know where it's going where. So Birmingham Port to Oath Port, so they're calling that Oath. We're called Boat Industry. Birm to Oath. Call it good. I'm gonna make that one blue because of water. And then I got to make a road connection to this harbor and give myself a so there's that little connection to the road, and then I can build the road out to there. Buildings, I'm going to put more platforms in here just because there could be a ton of lines coming in and out. And I'm hoping if I come here, no, but just to the harbor there. So I'll go here to the harbor, and then over here I'll just make it 1 and 1 again for the logs. And because this is all just like one area, again, I'm going to make it a nice large one here. Alright. So now I can finish up the lines here. Create a line. New line. Oath Harbor to planks. But road industry. Oath. Harbor planks. Change the color to red. Do I want? I could make that a loop. And I could go here to here to here, and then I'm servicing everything, because once this makes machines, that can get shipped back. I think that's what I'll do. So after this one, I'll go add station, click on this one. So I'll go, it's not the most efficient loop. Maybe I'll make a road. That comes down. My roads are very blocky, but there. Does that make it more of a loop then? No, it doesn't. Well, we'll see how that looks traffic-wise. I could always put a waypoint in so they go in and get out the same direction. But I think that just helps with having less. Go there to there. Road industry. They're calling that aloof, so I'll do that. And then steel to machines. And make the color red. So now once I put vehicles on lines, it'll go, there'll be planks sent down, sent up, sent in, or logs sent, bang. Alright, and this will create steel, get shipped there, and get shipped there. The other thing, I want to create a second line. I want to create maybe I'll go here and I can add a station, and I can put them there, so then they'll drop off wherever they're needed. I think that's kind of my thought there. Well, let's add some vehicles to some lines here. I'm going to send them out from Mesa. I don't want to have to put in a ton of other ones. Cargo, CPN, these two trucks. Do this one. Well, I'm going to put 9 in here then. 9 of them. Go connect to ore line to start. Or to steel. Because that's a longer run for it. So that's what I'll do there. Buy vehicles. Same thing. This one I'll only put 5 in. I'll go back in and duplicate all of them and add more of them to them. But I just want to get it functioning, because you have to get the lines moving a little bit for them to function. This one I'll put 10 in, just to have 10. And then we'll go steel to machines, even though I know that is also dropping off at the harbor. But steel, steel to machines. Okay, so that's producing that. I'm gonna buy vehicles out of Birmingham. I'm gonna put 15 vehicles in there because I want to get a lot in there and moving. I mean, if I have logs down there, that's fine. Logs to harbor. So that line's moving. Now I have to put in, I didn't put in a boat depot. So I'll do that. I'm going to put it on the other side of sit and load. I'm going to put in a boat depot. I have to do that still. I never know which way is the right way. Hopefully when it spins around, it will be a boat depot. So, because I haven't done that yet, I'm going to put it down here because I know there's going to be more boats in this area. Because I have a little another line I want to run over here. So, but, okay, they're built. Let's go in here and buy a vehicle. I'm using lots of funds right now, but that's fine. I need something that can haul planks and steel for right now. This can haul everything I'll need it to haul though. I'm going to do 2 for right now. No, I'm just going to do 1, I think. They're really expensive, so I'll get 1 going and get the line running. Once I get the line running, I should be good. No path for big ships. Path has been found, but only small ships are allowed on this path. Consider using small ships. Well, okay, how much is a small ship that can hold everything? And how much is a bigger ship? That's 110. Is it a small ship or a big ship? Let's look at small ships. Yeah. What's 30? I mean, that's just a passenger one. So this one, but this one ends in that time frame. So I'll have to upgrade. Okay, I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to upgrade my docks then, which is fairly easy to do. I can configure. It's going to come in. I'm going to need more loan, but alright, so now we can, I mean, it's not that hard. I can build a large dock right here. Right, I can put that out here, and then I can put a landing, large dock landing out here. Now I can get that large boat while keeping the small boat one as well if I need to. Come on. I'm going to configure this one. Do the same, put a large dock on it. With a large landing. So then I can move a lot of stuff, right? Now if I come in and manage vehicles and go to shipyard, I should be able to put it on unable to find path. But it's going to this large. Okay, let's go look at this line quick, and if I have to re-add it, I can take out these two stops and add them back in. And then I can add it here. Hopefully it recognizes. No, it still wants to do the small ones. What the? Hopefully it can think it. If not, I'll just do small ones, but I'd prefer to not have to do small ones. Okay, I'll just sell this ship, get my money back, and go in and buy smaller cargo for now. 22 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour, all components. I'll just buy 2 of them though because I can. And that one I can go and put on this line. And then I'll get road vehicles from Indianapolis to run that logs line. Oop, that's a trolley. Never mind, I will not be getting ones from Indianapolis. I'll get them from Aloof? Whatever that city name is, that's very difficult. I'll just start from 5 for now. And then I'll get them, not Logs Harbor, but where is it? It's probably down. Oh, yep, Harbor Planks. There we go. So now should be getting logs into there. I should be starting to get some coal, some steel being made. So I do. There I am. Or is getting sent out. So come here. Hopefully it's starting to recognize. Maybe if I click on it. Yes. So there's going to be some logs that go to the harbor. So that'll be good. Yeah. We've been. Now we just kind of have to let this play out. Oh, I'm going to create another line if you don't know, I like the harbor idea and moving stuff by harbor. I think it's a fun. I mean, it's a good way of moving stuff around. I feel like trains are fun, but they cost a lot to put in because you have to consistently. You have to make rails for them and give them a place to go. Well, if you can with ships, if you have enough water, you just let the water be where it goes. So, I know, very scientific there. Just use the water. But I'm gonna actually make this a drive-through. Maybe. Just gonna give myself the option for more space. I think they're just gonna go the same way they always do, but it is. I'm just gonna put one on each side for this harbor. So there's that one. I want to put a small one over here. By the oil. And then I'm going to put another harbor on this side of the river, and this is just going to be a quick back and forth. That's actually going to have 3 stops on it, but yeah, a quick back and forth one. Kind of just want to make a. I wonder if I could, if I have a large one, if I could have. Actually, I think I'm going to move it here. Oh. More loans. I checked. I can take out $30 million in loans, so not in a. I mean, I don't want to be near that, but I can take my time and build stuff and create lines and then just sit and make money. Sit and wait to build up money on that. So that's kind of my game plan. Build this line and then probably just sit and wait for a bit. So just got to connect this road, this harbor with a road. There's that construction. Alright. Then I'm hoping I can just, we'll have to build another road from here to here. Don't want to cut through all that dirt. That's going to make it more expensive. I don't know if it's any cheaper doing it this way, but okay. So that road's built. I'm going to go one on each side because this has to get sent back. And honestly, I think I'm going to put it right by the harbor because if it can use it, it can use it. But if not, or like the return one to drop, put this oil, this oil into refined oil or whatever into that one. So I'm going to have to build a road depot over here for that line. But I'm hoping small ships can go there. They might not be able to. And then I don't have a big ship dock either. Let me configure this real quick and see if I can add a small ship dock. When I have a landing, I should be able to put this small dock in here. I'm going to do that so then hopefully I can do what I want to do. gotta put in a road depot on this side. I'll just put this in the middle. And then create a line, new line, oil to plastics, and Springfield. So, road industry, spring, oil to plastic. And then make that red. Put this on 2x speed. And then buy some vehicles. I'm just going to start on 5 for now. Until everything gets built up to normal speed. Until everything gets built up. I'm going to do small boats. So I bought 7 vehicles for this little oil line, road industry, spring, oil to harbor, and then make the line color that red color. They're going to come from there. I have some here. I'm going to put them on. I put that as a spring, right? Oil to harbor, oil to plastics. So that's that one. This is still a small one. Cool. So I can come in here now. Buy vehicles. Small. This one can hold everything. So I'm going to buy 2. Need a loan. Buy 2. Come in here. New line. Oh no. I did the wrong. I did not want Springfield West first. I want to go from here to here to here. And blue color. And then I'm just going to put boat industry, Springfield, Birmingham oil. Spring, Birm. I'm just going to call it plastics because that's what it's going to go down to, or make. So hopefully, oh, I don't even need these because it's just going. So that's good. So when these boats get down there, I'll take that to there. Did I not connect? Is there any vehicles on this one? No. Springfield oil to harbor, oil to plastic. Yeah, okay, so this one has, okay, they're all there. So that's good. So then hopefully it'll come in here. If that's not connected. So what I can do, these are all just little things that make sure it runs smoothly kind of right away and don't have to worry about it. And then I can create a line. I'm actually going to have it new line here to here for right now. because then that will grab goods and take it back. So road industry, berm, goods, and go harbor to goods. So I kind of got a little, I think I've got it going. They're taking planks down. Let's go down and check these out before I end this episode. I was having some computer issues. It was slow and choppy if you couldn't tell. And so I got this stuff done. We're just going to try to continue to try to just push through. How's this one? Is this producing? No. Did they not get logs yet? Is this one bringing logs down? Alright, so I think we need to pick up the oil or the ore. I mean, both of them need to probably be doubled and tripled. So this one I'll double. Manage vehicles. I'll double it to get more moving. And then this one I will triple to get more moving. And is this not producing because it doesn't have any planks? Because they're not. Does this have some planks on or some logs on board? No. Well, what the heck are you doing then? This has 7 steel, but you should be taking logs. You can grab logs from here and take them down, please. We should have it now. There's 58 logs. Well, let's just hope that works. In suppliers, it should be, yeah, the Flint Forest. Alright, so at some point it'll come down and start working. And so I don't know if I have to double this one yet, because it's not producing, so, or it's slowly producing. But that's where we're going to go from there. Bremenwood is slowly growing. Flint, I think if I could get Flint, their machines, they could be really starting to take off. That's kind of the goal, is to continue to get Flint going. How's this sawmill doing? I could get more. I might bump up this line then. Try to get more. Or I can save it for the next episode. I'm going to pause it. Thank you for watching. Again, sorry for any slow screen stuff and any stuff that wasn't great. Any stuttering or any weird editing. I'll try to edit anything that happened out. But outside of that, please like and subscribe and comment, and watch my other Out of the Park baseball videos. I've got now 9 episodes of those out, so I'll put that playlist in right on this screen. Have a great day.